Quick disclaimer, the comments made in this podcast are not meant to be hurtful or insulting to the authors of the highlighted fanfiction. Any seemingly degrading comments are made in jest and are not meant to be taken seriously. Similarly, anything read as part of the fanfictions do not represent the values of the hosts.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pick a Fig. This is a fan fiction podcast. I am your host, Micah. Today with me is my good brother, Jason. Jason, how are we doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm trying to update Java right now. I'm a little distracted.
It's been popping up on my computer for a while. I just haven't done it
Stop
yet.
telling me to remove it. I don't want to remove it. What if I want to play Minecraft Java on my laptop? I think I downloaded this because you wanted to play.
What?
Before you had a laptop, you wanted to play Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Oh, yeah,
and I had it on
did.
Steam, and then we downloaded it. It's like, you need a Java runtime environment. It's like,
I remember
what?
that, yeah.
That doesn't come with the game?
I
So,
played Sonic Forces on that laptop.
I don't know why you kept doing that.
That was so fun. It was like one of my favorite
You
gaming
did that, and I'm just
experiences
like,
of
okay,
all
he's never
time.
going to do that again. And then he did it again with Sonic 4, and I'm just like, okay.
By the way, Jason has like a Lenovo, like cheap Lenovo
This
laptop
was
from
not
like
cheap. This was $500 in 2021,
yeah,
I think.
2021. Okay, yeah, sure, it's not cheap, but it's like, look, it's not a gaming rig. I'll say that much.
No,
So-
it has like the freaking AMD Radeon Vega graphics.
So it's like running Sonic Forces on that was definitely an experience, but probably my favorite Sonic Forces experience. I need to play that game on Switch 1.
My computer's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It thinks I'm not signed into Amazon when I'm never not
Why are
signed
you
into
signing
Amazon.
into Amazon?
I was gonna just quick do funny joke, look at the order,
Oh wow, that's gonna take a while.
but it's no longer a quick funny joke, and now it's a big deal, or it's just like
Yeah, because you use like all these password
here we go.
thingies, and
Lenovo. That should pop up.
well,
That is a horrible picture.
what?
It's just this laptop completely flat. That's like the what the okay. So order placed June 29th, 2020. I bought you can tell this was a birthday order. Marvel Studios Cinematic Collection Phase 1 Blu-ray. 1X by 3 Days Grace. I don't
Oh, that's pretty legendary.
Is this the CD or the vinyl? Let me check because I have both. It's the vinyl. So this was when I got the vinyl, and then the Lenovo IdeaPad 3 4-inch laptop, 4-inch full HD 1920 by 1080 display, AMD Ryzen 5 3500U processor, 8GB DDR4 RAM, 256GB SSD, AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics, narrow bezel, Windows 10, 81W0003QUS Abyss Blue.
Bro, you just doxed your laptop.
No, that would be if I said the MAC address out loud. It was $450.
Okay, I mean that's definitely been devalued since it's been through sand.
Hold on,
but
the Barnyard Blu-ray's in my cart. Let me check out.
hell yeah. I can't wait to watch the Barnyard.
Barnyard
dude.
by Danny Glover.
Like, well, I remember watching Mitchell's versus the Machines and being like, damn, I can't wait to watch Barnyard.
Yeah, this has real Barnyard vibes right here.
I can't wait to see my homie Biggie Cheese. Is that his name? Hold on. I never actually I just remember his name being Biggie Cheese, but I don't even think that's his real name. Hold on. Barnyard Biggie Cheese.
It's actually Big E.
Hold
Cheese.
on. Biggie Cheese.
Do I have to do this now?
Just look up Barnyard Biggie Cheese, please.
Oh, I was going on the fandom.
No. You gotta look at Google. You can make sure you have AI overview, available.
I don't. Okay. Barnyard
Biggie Cheese.
Biggie Cheese. Generate.
Wait, what? No, not in like the
What? Yeah, that's what I saw. I mean, it's kind of funny. Biggie Cheese is a character from the animated movie Barnyard. He is a rapper who performs at the barnyard and is popular with the other animals. Specifically, he is known for his performance of the song Boomtastic. Despite only appearing in the film, he has gained a significant fan base. He's not in the show?
What?
You're telling me they created the single greatest character of all time and they didn't put him in the show? Hold on, I gotta go to the Barnyard wiki for this.
Okay, stop looking
A
at this
minor
picture,
character
man.
in the film. Yeah. Dude, that sucks. Dude, what is... Oh my gosh, this is insane, dude. We're gonna be watching this.
Yeah, I can't
Like, I'm just
wait.
looking at, like, you know, it's like others, like, you viewed, and it has, like, the weirdest character designs I've ever seen. Like, Tambourine Cat looks freaky.
Tambourine Cat. Hold. Are you looking at Nickelodeon wiki?
I'm on the
or
Barnyard wiki.
You're the Barnyard. Okay, I'm on the.
These are the
Nickelodeon
worst
wiki.
screenshots I've ever seen. Look at the grain. Like, can you even tell what's going on
no,
here?
dude,
These
that's
are
like
the two.
Dude, I think that's the VHS rip. Is there a VHS rip?
From a movie from 2006. This was the... Look how freaky she is, though.
Oh,
She's kind of ugly.
Barnyard VHS.
Barnyard kind of sucks, but
is this,
I
like-
can't wait to watch it.
The DVD. No, I'm not seeing a VHS of Barnyard.
Oh, you want to know
unfortunately.
why the pictures are so grainy? Is because apparently she is the tambourine player in the band. And she doesn't have a name. She's called Tambourine Cat.
So, like, oh wait, apparently
So,
this...
like, all these screenshots are probably just super zoomed in of her in the background because
Yeah,
she's
oh,
never in the
yeah.
foreground.
Oh, okay, dude. Somebody captured Barnyard on VHS. A VHS capture.
I mean, that's easy.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that someone did it is actually crazy.
Dude, there's a there's a dinosaur called Plucky.
Why does this fit so well?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like I'm just watching, like it's almost over like 9 seconds of like Barnyard on VHS, and it actually fits.
Oh, that's the main antagonist? Okay.
By Sean
Lil
O'Hagan.
Ben.
Thank you, Sean O'Hagan.
Lil Ben. Status is alive, thankfully. Lil Ben is a character in Barnyard. Oh, wait, Otis has a son?
What?
This is Otis's son, Lil Ben.
Lil Ben.
This picture is so funny, dude. This isn't... Okay, we have to... Pip the mouse? Pip is a mouse? We have to stop. You know what? I wish this intro would stop dragging on, if you know what I mean.
Because we watched Wish Dragon.
Yeah, there's no the.
There's no the. Because I know when I actually say the wish, are you going to be like, there's no the. There's no the. What are you saying?
I
What are you
was
talking
going
about?
to,
There's no such
until you
thing as a
corrected
movie
yourself.
called The Wish Dragon. So I said Wish Dragon because that's what we watched. Jason, what do you think of Wish Dragon?
It was better than 90% of Sony's other animated movies, which to say it was fine. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd even say it was like pretty good.
Yeah.
It was above average.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Nothing spectacular, but it was. But if you put it on a scale curved by the Sony Pictures animation quality, it is literally in the top 5. That's how bad they are. That's how fucking bad they are. They're so bad at making movies that this one random Chinese interpretation of Aladdin is like one of their best ones yet.
Yeah, and it was like you said, above average. I mean,
Once we get to Spider-Verse 2, then it might bump down to number 6.
yeah,
But
maybe.
you never know.
So, I mean, the fact that I enjoyed it a lot more than Mitchell's versus the Machines is a really big problem.
It is.
And I'm not saying because I I do want to like Mitchell versus the Machines, but it's just a very just not good movie. I mean, come on, we gotta face reality, people. Twitter, please shut up and just listen. It's not that.
Yeah,
good
2021 Twitter. Shut up.
Shut up, 2021 Twitter. Okay,
You don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, we gotta talk about this more so we can get the controversy, so we can get the views, man. Mitchell vs. Machine sucks.
Yeah,
and
worst
it's
movie
one of
I've ever seen in my life.
One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
It's not as good as Nimona, my artsy animated movie, or
Nope.
like Over the Garden Wall.
Nope.
It sucks because it's not those two movies specifically.
No.
What else does Twitter like?
Barnyard.
Do they like Barnyard?
Oh yeah, Twitter like.
Barnyard is a way better movie. Barnyard has so much more character.
I think through like half of the movie, I just told you, it's like, I can't wait to watch Barnyard, and you just start laughing.
It's just like, we're not even done with Sony yet, and you're thinking of the pre-Paramount movies.
Yes. They're like, I'd rather be watching Barnyard than Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Me too, but I wasn't thinking about it while watching it. I was thinking about how I would rather watch like Spider-Verse, the movie
I think that's what everyone thinks. Even if they like the movie, I think they'd still rather be watching Spider-Verse.
I will say, Mitchell vs. the Machines did have a more appealing art style than Wish Dragon, but I think that's the only thing it has over Wish Dragon, because Wish Dragon was super well animated itself.
Yeah.
It's more like the art style preference.
But yeah, the art style wasn't that good.
But dude, they got like freaking like Chinese Robin Williams. They got like,
dude.
It was pretty good. Like, I don't know why it was that good. It was a freaking COVID Netflix movie made in China, I think. Actually,
Netflix movies.
There was a lot of American people in the credits, so I actually don't know where it was made.
So like Netflix movies in this era, I mean, we've only seen two.
I think all of Sony's movies have been Netflix movies except for like Spider-Verse 2, like since COVID. Because Angry Birds 2 released theatrically, and then the one immediately following that was Mitchell's vs. Machines, which was a Netflix movie. And then Wish Dragon was a Netflix movie. I don't know about Hotel Transylvania 4. We will find out when we watch the Blu-ray, and it probably will have the Netflix jump scare on it.
Yeah. I'm just going to
Vivo was probably, like, Vivo did not come out in theaters, right? Like, I didn't even know what that is until I was looking up all the Sony Pictures animation movies, and I'm just like, oh, that's a thing, I guess. I have it now.
I'm just gonna add like the Netflix jump scare like sound effect to what like somewhere
at some
this...
random point in this podcast.
Boom. Okay.
What's worse, that or the YouTube jump scare?
The YouTube jump just goes so much worse because it's like
it's longer and like you might it's like louder than all other YouTube videos.
It's like super laggy for some reason. Like the animation
doesn't line up with the animation.
Yeah. Because like, it's supposed to line up with the loading bar that happens, but it never does. No matter if you're watching it on a PS5 or whatever, it's so funny.
You can be watching it on the YouTube app, but then it doesn't make noise.
Right. Which
is good, because could you imagine like being in like a public place and it's just like makes the YouTube jump scare noise while you're like on a train or something and everyone just looks at you.
Yeah. Well, we're not talking about YouTube. Today we got fan.
We're talking
fiction.
About something way better.
We got Fanfiction. Jason, open up that email.
Your new the new profile picture I sent for you is in Gmail now.
Wait, what? Hold on.
No, you won't be able to see it. I'll have to bring it up on my phone.
Oh, you okay?
I've showed it to you. I show you what I put as your profile
picture. It's a Tabulbor.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy.
I like. I'm so paranoid about profile pictures because it's like, what if you're just in a random like professional setting and like your profile picture is just some like shit post, and. I just keep like, what if you're like doing a job interview and you just had that as your profile picture?
Like, yeah, see, the thing is, I only have 3 people with like memes as profile pictures because it would take so long to look through all of my memes from the past 10 years basically and find something relevant to each person that I contact regularly. Anyway, oh wait, I clicked on it twice. I didn't need to open 2 versions of Absence, Smurfs, the Smurf Yonder. By this is gonna be insane. By Perilso of oh wait no. I think it's supposed to be Perils of Rosella. Hefty is the Smurf, brawny and tough, except when Weepy is in trouble. Let's be frank. This is a homosexual romance in the Smurfs universe. If you don't like the idea, don't read it.
Amen, brother. So
this is I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
Rated T. So no, that's good. That's good. Nothing too explicit here. 2,090 words. 19 reviews with 15 favorites. That's a pretty good ratio.
One,
Normally it's like 19 reviews and 2 favorites.
Yeah.
5 follows. You said this was relevant. Published September 1st, 2006.
Okay, it's
none of the movies had come out yet.
But a recent movie that's coming out, Smurfs.
Yeah.
Smurfs has come out in theaters.
I think we're going to start calling this like Paramount Smurfs when referring to it in the future. Smurfs. And we better not just call it Smurfs 25. That would be so lame. I hate it. Like, you know how like it's like a lot of times like the director like this isn't how it is, but like if Hideo Kojima was like, this is Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding, you know how they do that?
Yeah.
That's what we should do, like Paramount Smurfs.
Yeah.
Because it's a new company.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And they're the ones who decided to pick the worst possible name for the movie. So we should give them the complete ownership of the name.
Yeah.
We shouldn't try and be like, oh, we need to like make it work for them. Like, why do we keep doing that for them? No, it's just like, this is Paramount Smurfs. They messed it up. This is their fault. It sucks. I glanced at the Letterboxd reviews, even though I don't normally do that for movies I haven't seen. But I'm just like, I gotta see what the Smurfs movie is. Apparently, it's Letterboxd does not like
fucking
the Smurfs movie.
It's like I mean, I think that's 1.9 average score out of 5, and like, dude, everyone just hates it. It's like, yeah, what did you expect? It's the Smurfs. Like,
No, it's Smurfs.
No, it's
not the Smurfs.
The Smurfs like franchise.
There you go. I mean. See, now you have to be specific because there's a movie called The Smurfs. It's not this one. It's a different one.
So, our history with the Smurfs, Jason. What is our history with the Smurfs?
I gotta read this review from.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, fire away.
Real YouTube Kids on Letterboxd. Influencer Smurf was on Jeffrey Smurfstein's client list. Insane. From Cartoon She, they took Influencer Smurf and out back and shot him. Review by Jay. Every generation needs their shitty Smurf movie. Yes. It's part of the prophecy. Review by Vasily. Rihanna, when we said get back to the studio, this isn't what we meant. This is amazing. I'm so excited for this movie. Look at the cover. Like, what's going on? Are there little like Furby creatures on the right?
Dude.
There's a turtle like right in the middle. They look like the Smurf. Like, okay, in this poster, Smurfette looks completely unshaded, but then like Gargamel immediately to her left looks like normally shaded, like realistically shaded, and then some of the Smurfs have some shading on them. Like, it looks like the Smurfs were created with a completely different art style than the rest of the cast. Because the turtle looks perfectly shaded and 3D and stuff, but the Smurfs looks very flat. I don't know what's going on here. Also, the idea of there being an influencer Smurf is already, like, not making me want to watch it. You know
does
what I
that mean that there's pedophilia in the Smurfs universe?
Yes. If there's an influencer, then pedophilia is never far away.
This is crazy, dude.
It's like... So, our experience with the Smurfs franchise is during our Sony Marathon, we had to watch The Smurfs and The Smurfs 2, the live-action ones with Neil Patrick Harris. And let me tell you, he did not want to be there.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
The best scene in either of those movies is when they're just playing Guitar Hero.
You see, my favorite.
That's it. That's like it's like a 2-minute scene. They play Guitar Hero, have like funny camera angles, make it look like they're in a band, and then they move on.
My favorite scene is when Neil Patrick Harris and Papa Smurfs are having that one-to-one father talk, and like you can almost just. No, in the first, it happened in both of them.
Oh.
In the first one, like, you can tell when Patrick Harris just gets off his high during, like, the middle of the screen. Like, there's a point where his face is just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, just looking at the stand-in. Like, he's just like, it's the funny. I'll never get that face out of my head. It's so funny. But yeah, the Sony live-action ones suck. I don't remember them coming out, like, as a kid. Like,
I do.
I mean, I kind of do, but...
I remember when the first Smurfs came out, there was, like, a marketing push. I don't remember anything about the second Smurfs coming out.
Yeah, no, it's true. And then we watched Smurfs: The Lost Village.
I always forget that exists.
Yeah, Smurfs. That was like the most. I honestly think that was worse. I think that was worse than the live.
It sucks because kind of like
worse.
Mitchell's, it looks great.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's like it's man, it's And yeah, here we are. So I tried to find one in the movie universe, but I couldn't.
What?
I couldn't.
No
one
cares. One's shipping
cares.
Papa Smurf and Neil Patrick Harris out there.
I mean, they are, but it's like 100 words.
Oh.
Like, it's nothing. So it's like I couldn't really find a substantial story. So this is specifically from the cartoon.
You should have just done like a revolving door where we read like 5 extremely gay Papa Smurf and Neil Patrick Harris fanfictions.
Dude, like, and if I'd known that 2 weeks ago, absolutely. But unfortunately, we're here with the shitty cartoon that I watched like a couple times on Boomerang.
Yeah, and then I would see it on and be like, nope.
Yeah, no, I was like, bro, what's going on, man?
I'm not a big Smurf head, sorry. You know what I'm gonna do right now?
What?
I'm gonna get the Smurfs wiki like primed.
All right, that is a very smart idea.
Because I know we're gonna in 2 seconds we're gonna see a name of a character. Actually, no, we're not. They're Smurfs. They're just gonna be called the thing they do.
Yep.
I don't need. Okay, well, what if there's like a random like Gargamel type character? Because in the new Smurfs has like another human on the side. So.
Oh boy. It's probably not going to be Neil Patrick Harris, unfortunately.
All right, let's stop stalling and get
so
into this.
Absent Smurfs, the Smurf Yonder, a very Smurfy Smurf. Weepy was distraught, as always. After all, there was so much in the world that he couldn't fix. There were animals being mistreated, children without parents, and poverty running amok throughout the world, and he, a little Smurf, couldn't do a thing. It was too much for him to bear. He would collapse in a pile of tears.
Okay, right off the bat, we know that this author's first priority is the animals being mistreated, because that's mentioned before the children without parents and the poverty running amok.
I'm glad you pointed that out.
Also, he's in the Smurf world, right?
Yeah.
How does he know what poverty is? Or parents? They don't even have parents.
This is like the medieval era, too.
Right? Do they have parents?
I don't know, man. Today, Weepy had spilled a cup of sugar Baker Smurf had asked him to borrow from Greedy Smurf for him. Weepy felt terrible. He could either bother Greedy Smurf again or tell Baker Smurf he had failed. His resolve conflicted. His frustration exploded as an onrush of tears, unable to concentrate on anything but his guilt. Weepy sat on Hefty's front step. The brawny Smurf, complete with his heart tattoo, was accomplishing his second set of sit-ups for the day. The sound of Weepy's distress sank through the walls as easily as a rock in quicksand. Hefty hated it when Weepy would cry. Despite the fact that he did it all the time, he got up and opened the door. A very distraught Weepy turned to look up at him.
You want me to... So this is the buff Smurf, right?
Yes,
the one with the tattoo.
Yeah, the one that was I think in the first movie.
Oh, I thought he was in the animated one.
What was he? Just say something.
This sucks. Weepy, would you quit it? You're ruining my sets.
Handy yelled at him. This only caused Weepy to collapse into a fierce of tears, since he felt guilty for causing trouble for Handy. Wait, who played Smurfette in the movies again?
It was Katy Perry, and right?
I can't do a good Katy Perry voice. Leave him alone, Hefty, Smurfette said, looping a sympathetic arm around Weepy. Smurfette was always turned up when a Smurf was upset. If you yell at him, he'll just become more upset. This never deterred Hefty. Out of all the Smurfs, even Grumpy Smurf, he alone was the most annoyed by Weepy's, well, weeping. But he always let Weepy hang around longer than any of the other Smurfs, except for his friends Handy and Smurfette. There were often jokes about him and Handy being a couple, but the two friends knew that they were just friends, and that was that. That was
Handy.
That wasn't that with Weepy. Something that Handy was quiet to the point out to Hefty. The two were working in Hefty's house, simply enjoying each other's company. Hefty was doing sit-ups while Handy was working on a birdhouse for Smurfette. Suddenly, a cry rang out in the silence. It was Weepy, crying for some unforeseen reason.
Hold on. Got the Smurfs.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Handy Smurf is like the constructor.
Yeah.
He's got the wood plank and the saw.
Oh, okay,
the saw in his profile picture.
I wonder what he does. Hefty stopped his crunches and sighed.
Hold on, I was still on Wiki. Oh. Sorry, there was so many things to look at. So wait, Hefty is the one that I was doing before.
Yes, it was.
Okay, I just got to make sure that Hefty, that we explicitly know when Hefty is talking and when Handy is talking.
I understand.
That's Smurfy Smurf. I'll make him shut up.
But as he rose, Handy stopped him. You know, you always make it worse. Just let him cry it out and leave him be.
I do not make it worse. I'm the only one who cares about Weepy.
Hefty stood, furious, his hands balled into little blue fists. Handy stopped working on the birdhouse and swiveled his stool to face Hefty. He had a half smile, half smirk on his face. Oh really? Then what are Papa Smurf and Smurfette doing out there with Weepy right now? And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I hear Nat. It was true. All three of these voices rang out loud from the same direction that Weepy's wails had come from. Slowly but surely, the same wails had begun to ebb. Hefty scowled but sat back down.
Coincidence,
he muttered as he began the sets again. His blue cheeks has tings of pink in them that were not from the sit-ups.
Say tings? Tinges?
Tinges? I've never seen that word before. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen it either, but I have heard it.
Coincidence? I smurf not, Handy said as he returned to working on the very smurfy blue house.
Birdhouse? You said blue house.
Wait,
it says birdhouse.
What?
You said blue house.
Takes him turning to a smurf.
You're smurfing. No.
I'm smurfing out, dude.
Stop smurfing, please.
This comment was met with no response from Hefty. Later that night, Hefty lay awake in bed, struck with yet another case of insomnia. Both Weepy and Smurfette had told him a number of times to tell Papa Smurf, but Hefty refused. He said that he had to act like a real Smurf and just Smurf through it. Hours passed by as he stared unfocused at his ceiling, watching the moonlight slowly change the shadows. It seems strange that a Smurf as active as he could be hit with insomnia, he thought. Perhaps I have too many thoughts running through my head, he thought.
Perhaps I need someone in my bed. Whoa!
Hefty stopped suddenly.
No,
he thought.
That's not what I need,
he said.
I need a walk.
Hefty rolled out of bed and was out the door. It was a cool but not cold night.
That's what cool means.
The air hit him and revitalized him.
There you go.
Straightening out his thoughts and making him feel calmer in general.
See, this is what I need. A little jaunt around the forest, and I'll be sleeping like Baby Smurf.
Hefty
Baby Smurf. Is that
commented,
real?
yes, Baby Smurf is real. I looked at all the fan fictions. It's like Baby Smurf is in every single one.
What? Dude, I type in Baby Smurf on the wiki in the first search result. It's Baby Smurf parenthesis real parenthesis.
What? What?
It's just a baby. Why does it need to be real?
Why is the baby real, man?
Are there other Baby Smurfs? The fake Baby Smurf. There's a fake baby.
Oh my god.
Baby Smurf imposter.
Oh no.
Was actually Gargamel.
Oh.
That makes sense why he has the real word. What? Keep going.
Hefty wasn't 10 steps out of the village when Puppy bounded over to him and began whining. Jason, what's Puppy?
Puppy character? Puppy episode. Probably the character. It's a fucking dog.
It's just a dog?
It's just a dog.
So, okay.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, you're next.
Puppy is a supporting character of the 1981 Smurfs cartoon from season 5 to season 8.
Season 8 seasons of
That's
this.
it. What's the matter, Puppy? It's the middle of the night. Shouldn't you be sleeping?
He held his hand out for Puppy to lick, but the large dog ignored it. Puppy kept whining, trotting in the direction towards Gargamel's place and running back to Hefty. Hefty nodded.
I get it, Puppy. What's going on at Gargamel's? Why didn't you go get Papa Smurf?
Hefty had begun walking non-committally towards Gargamel's, wondering if he should go get Papa Smurf himself, when his heart suddenly froze. On the ground lay Weepy's handkerchief.
Oh, my Smurf!
Hefty murmured as he picked up the handkerchief and forgot all about going to get Papa Smurf. He felt a strange feeling burned in his gut as his hands ran over that. Wait, what? Hands ran over that cloth, still damp from Weepy's nearly constant tears.
I'll kill him.
Hefty's face growled with rage, and he set off at a run for Gargamel's. It seemed to take hours, but Hefty finally made it to Gargamel's. The place stank as bad as privy? What?
I don't know.
The feeling is Hefty's gut deepened as he looked at the soft suggestion of a fire in the window. Yeah, my computer is at eco mode right now.
Well, take the charger. Take the charger.
I didn't want to be rude. Okay, we gotta do the glug glug.
We gotta glug it.
Glug. We're chug jug. We're doing the chug jug switch. Oh, we made it. Oh, it's bright. I can read now.
You didn't say anything. I thought you were fine. I was going to bring it up earlier, but then I'm just like, nah, he would have said something.
Hey, I did eventually say something. The little Smurf climbed the outside wall and pulled himself onto the window ledge to look inside.
Should I be Gargamel?
Yeah.
I finally have the Philosopher's Stone thanks to you, little Smurf. I must admit, I've never met a Smurf as stupid as you, but it worked to my benefit, didn't it? I don't actually like that one.
I mean, I was going... I
was trying to do that, but it went very high for some reason.
I don't know what that was.
I couldn't.
That's better.
Yeah. I couldn't have done it with the
Can I read this one line? Let's see.
I couldn't have done this with Papa Smurf.
Gargamel said as he poured numerous different colored potions into a cauldron. His cat Azrael sat on the table guarding. Weepy trapped
guarding ...
Guarding Weepy trapped by an upside down glass bowl. Weepy was huddled in a ball, bawling for all he was worth.
Wait, who? Oh.
Yeah.
And then I'll be back in the king's favor. My God, do you ever shut up?
Gargamel turned around from the cauldron to address Weepy. Even Azrael looked surprised. Weepy had stopped his hysterical crying, though he still hiccuped through his speech.
You're a Weepy, right?
Oh yeah, I can't. First, I know
Gotta
I'm
hiccup,
such
too.
a bother at Smurf Village, and I don't help anyone. So I tried to come to that berry patch near here to get a sleep berry for Hefty so he can sleep. Then Azrael showed up, but when she tried to catch me, a thorn stuck her foot. So when I tried to help her get it out, you captured me, and I know I'm not as good as Papa Smurf. Well, what if I don't help you get back in favor with the king? I don't do anything right. Weepy relapsed into hysterical tears.
You feel sorry for me?
Gargamel said, shocked. No one ever had before. Azrael meowed, trying to get out to let Gargamel know that the thorn was still in her paw. Hefty was breathless. Weepy was in there because of him? Without thinking, Hefty punched a hole through the glass window. It cut up his arm and hand pretty badly, but he didn't care.
Fanfiction.
What was that?
Gargamel snapped, whirling around to see Hefty climbing through his now broken window.
That was a lot of money, you dirty little Smurf.
He snarled.
But you can...
This sounds horrible.
But you can pay for it with your body. Now my potion will be twice as strong. Catch him, Azrael.
Azrael jumped off the table, aiming for the still. Hefty jumped a moment after Azrael, landing on her back midair. He then jumped again, slamming his body into the glass bowl. The bowl, with Weepy in it, slid to the edge of the table and fell.
Weepy!
Cried Hefty as he heard the glass smash. Without a second thought, Hefty jumped from the table down to the floor. Weepy lay among the glass shards, bloody and unconscious. Or at least that's what Hefty hoped. He ran to the limp Smurf and cradled his body in his arms.
You damn Smurf!
Gargamel shrieked.
Not only did you lose the other Smurf, but you broke my best glass bowl! You will pay! Azrael, get them!
Azrael tore around the corner and growled at Hefty.
Grr.
Hefty tightened his grip on Weepy and ran straight for Azrael. This was not what Azrael expected. As she tried to turn quickly to grab the pair of Smurfs, the thorn dug itself deeper into her paw. She cried out in pain.
Azrael, you worthless feline! They're getting away!
Gargamel yelled as he tried to clumsily catch the Smurfs with his hands, but Hefty wasn't the most athletic Smurf in the village for nothing. He evaded Gargamel and jumped on the stool to the chair and finally back on the table. Escape scene.
Yeah?
Okay. Finally out of reach of Gargamel's tainted hands.
Don't need that, I guess.
As he carries. Why? I'm sorry. Why does it say escape scene?
So you can picture it in your head and you doesn't have to write it.
Escape scene.
Those are hard to write, you know.
I understand.
Get it.
Yeah. After he carried the still unconscious Weepy back to the Smurf village, he was finally sure that the Smurf was only unconscious and not dead. Not that Hefty could finally slow to a walk. He took this opportunity to study Weepy's face. Just like everyone else, yet ... there was a sensitivity that wasn't there in any of the other Smurfs' faces. Hefty suddenly realized how deep some of the cuts were on Weepy's face and body, how close he had come to dying.
He almost died,
thought Hefty.
and it was for you.
Hefty was shocked to find that he was crying, little drops falling in onto Weepy's face. His arms were starting to tire, but he didn't want to shift Weepy to his back. He wished Weepy would wake up so he could stop feeling so restless. Almost on cue, Weepy's eyes slid open. Hefty, I thought you're crying. I'm sorry. Weepy started to cry as well.
Don't cry, Weepy. You're not dead.
Hefty said gruffly. Weepy continued to cry.
Gruff, sorry.
Although he did turn his head to muffle the nose.
The noise.
The noise. Hefty leaned down and caught the other Smurf's face in his, giving his a soft kiss.
I said, don't cry.
Hefty said softly. A slow smile spread across Weepy's face. I thought I was alone. I didn't know. Weepy began to cry again. They had reached the Smurf village. Shh. Murmured Hefty to Weepy.
It's not sunrise. Don't don't smurf up the other Smurfs.
Oh yeah. I would feel so bad. His breath caught as he tried not to sob. Hefty could feel the Smurf's body shaking. Hefty opened the door to his house and set Weepy down on his bed.
No, you can go to sleep there.
Hefty said.
I can sleep on the floor.
Hefty opened his closet to get his extra blanket. When he turned, Weepy was already under the covers, though his eyes were still wide open.
Just think of him just staring.
Hefty, I'm scared. Weepy whimpered. Hefty smiled as he tried to get comfortable on the floor.
Gargamel won't get you tonight, Weepy. Just go to sleep.
Couldn't you?
What?
Couldn't you sleep up here too? Weepy, blunted. Please.
What did he say? Blunted?
Blurted. Weepy blurted. Weepy blurted.
He blunted.
His voice began to crack again.
It's okay, Weepy,
said Hefty. He rose and slid into the bed next to Weepy. He felt sort of awkward, not knowing what he was supposed to do. Weepy snuggled next to him and put his arm over Hefty. Hefty felt Weepy sigh, finally relaxing a bit. Good night, Hefty. Thanks. Weeping murmured drowsily, just as Hefty was about to ask how he could fall asleep so fast. Hefty felt his own body beginning to relax. He snuggled a little closer to Weepy, ignoring the slight blush on his face.
Sorry. Good night, Weepy. Sleep well.
So, what do you think of absent Smurfs? The Smurfs
That was
Yonder.
so funny. This is like a serious romance, but they have names like Weepy. Weepy and Hefty.
I was going to fucking shoot my brains out of the head to say Hefty one more time. Oh my gosh.
Don't smurf up the other Smurfs. That's what broke me. That's the line that broke me, dude. I couldn't handle it.
I was already broken by a very Smurfy Smurf.
Where was that?
At the very top. Very, very top. A very Smurfy Smurf. Also, don't read when you have phlegm in your throat. I almost choked on it.
I'm getting lightheaded.
Oh my gosh. That turned out way better than I thought. What is this profile picture? I was going to bring it up.
Looking at it.
If anyone knows what this is from, please leave it in the comments.
Hold on.
Again, image search it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't want AI mode. Okay. Let's see. Visual matches. It's not finding anything.
So yeah, if you know what this is,
oh wait, is this it?
Yeah, it's like a weird. I mean, for audio listeners, it's a girl with blonde hair, like kind of looking back on like a white unicorn thing.
Dude, this is this real?
Did you find it?
Wait, what? Google, this isn't the thing you showed me. Google, what are you doing?
Well,
What
did
the
you
heck?
find it?
I click on it, and the link Google sends me to is not the picture.
Well, okay.
What the? Oh, is it like? Because it sends me to a DeviantArt page of the Wizard of Oz SNES cover. Maybe it's like a thumbnail that Google is finding on the website. Because it's not that.
No, it's not. I'm
all.
looking.
But
but
that's what Google sends me to, is that image. DeviantArt.
Oh no, I don't want a long play. Stop it. Yeah, no. Even I'm looking on like the different regions too, and I'm not.
Some of these like similar matches are kind of interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I have it on screen. So if you know what this is from, please let us know. It's very intriguing. Wouldn't you say?
Princess. Oh wait! King's Quest 3. Look up the King's Quest 3 box art.
All right. Not seeing anything yet. No, I mean it's a pretty baller box art. Honestly, this is rad, dude. Oh! I found it!
You found her?
It's King's Quest 4.
Okay, well, the image that this top 10 Sierra characters website used is of that box art.
Yeah. There it
King's
is.
Quest 4.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks Google for not giving me that, and instead of giving me the Wizard of Oz on SNES.
I mean, okay, so we found out it's from King's Quest 4.
Oh! I was on visual matches. I need to click exact matches, and it couldn't find anything, so it wouldn't have helped anyway.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Google. That's why I don't use you anymore.
$120? Dang.
I mean, I do. See, that's the thing. That's the kind of game where I would actually want the box because it looks good.
It's floppy disk, dude.
I mean, yeah, it's a PC game from the 90s
It's
or 80s or
cool.
whatever. I don't know. Anyway, the Smurf.
The Smurfs. Fuck the Smurfs. Honestly, they suck. Like, why do people still put money into it? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I had a theory that I thought of during this fan fiction.
Yeah.
What if animation studios really want to make a Smurfs movie because they only have to make like 4 character models?
Oh.
They don't have to design it because the faces are exactly the same.
The space are the same. The clothes are mostly the same.
So yeah, it's just like, oh, this
They're
one
all
has
blue.
a tattoo, and like this one, they just have to make Gargamel, a cat, and then like an old guy,
Yeah.
an old Smurf, and then that's it. They don't have to do anything else.
And it's like people know enough about the Smurfs to watch.
Yeah, they're just like,
these
oh, I think I saw that in passing while I
Yeah.
was channel surfing when I was 8.
movies. Yeah. No. Absolutely.
And then like 12 people were like, yo, the Smurfs, I love those little guys. Like, nah.
No, I think you're on the money, honestly. Like,
It's like,
nobody actually cares. Like, nobody cares about the Smurfs. I mean,
especially when they look as ugly as they did in the Sony movie.
oh my gosh. I'm just glad it's at
By the way,
least
what art
animated.
style were you picturing this? Because I was picturing it from like the Lost Village art style. Except Azrael was just a real cat, because I think that's funny.
I was picturing it in the live action style.
Her
Cause
Gargamel was like a
yeah, it's just like a
little gremlin guy,
Yeah.
not Dwight from The Office.
He gets run over by like a car in one of the movies, and it's like actually
You just
funny
blow it
'cause
up?
It just like no,
Or is
I
that a
think
different thing?
he gets run over by a taxi. I think, but it's like it's one of those where he turns into a CGI body, so it's like he's like freaking like flying in the
Oh my
air.
gosh, what?
Peter Rabbit 2.
That's
that
what it
had
was.
the other
That's what it was, where
CGI
it was just like-
ragdoll body.
Or just
yeah.
like the guy started rolling down the hill,
Yeah.
and then you could see where they
yeah,
like
yeah.
cut to the the CG body rolling down the hill, and it looks so goofy.
You have that thing about you have Peter Rabbit 2 on 4K. Like that's just
and the Mitchells versus the Machines doesn't have a 4K,
well,
and Wish Dragon doesn't even have a Blu-ray.
The fact that you just have that movie in 4K, which is like you buy a movie at a 4K if it's like like a movie that you
most people
like.
do. That's what most people do. They buy the best format for the movies they like a lot. I buy the best format for every single movie because I don't like the idea of buying a DVD when there's a better version available.
Right.
Unless you're a goofy movie where you're like $120. Like, stop.
What if...
by the way, I don't think I told you, but the DVD I got from Amazon of a Goofy movie is a re-release. Because, Disney will put the date of the physical release on the back. It's the 2024 Disney DVD release. It's not the gold classics version from like 2002 that I thought I was going to get.
Dang it. That stinks.
No, it doesn't stink. It's good that they're selling enough DVDs
but, like,
to warrant repressing. No, I don't care about that. I'm just saying that they don't notice how there isn't a 2024 Blu-ray release. It's still the expensive one from Disney Movie Club that doesn't exist anymore. That's like $150 on eBay. Like, guys, it's a Goofy movie. It doesn't matter. Just sell it for $30 and be on your way. What are you doing? Who's buying these? It's a Goofy movie. Anyway, yeah.
That'll conclude this episode of Pick a Fig. Thank you so much for listening. Please make sure to like and subscribe and do all the things. How did we make a
1 hour episode on the fucking Smurfs?
We'll see you all next time. I don't know what Jason has in store for me.
Me neither.
What? That's an even worse sign. Dang it. All right. Goodbye. It's going to take us freaking 30 minutes to decide. I have to go to work. I have to go to work, Jason.
Bye.